we've had some people comment on videos, and I've heard people actually say that fruit should not be in your diet because it's high in sugar. Well, I've even heard professionals that are in the wellness arena tell people don't eat fruit because it's nature's candy and that's how you should view it. It's high in sugar. So what is the truth about fruit? Is it good? Is it bad? Should you have it in your diet? Well, that is what we're going to find out today. The truth about fruit. So once again, if you find this information helpful and useful, please take the time to rate the video and share it with others. Yes, fruit does have some sugar in it, but most fruit is low to medium on the glycemic index scale. Now, if you have questions about what the glycemic index is, I did a video called Weight Loss, Sugar Addiction, and Glycemic Index. So check that video out if you have any questions. But typically, when a food is high on the glycemic index scale, it's going to cause a spike in your blood sugar. Now, those foods are your packaged, processed, candies, soda pop, crackers, pretty much a lot of the foods that are in the middle of the grocery store are going to be high glycemic index. So that's what you need to stay away from, because what you don't want is that spike in blood sugar. You want to eat fruit which has low to medium glycemic index, which will provide a steady influx of sugar to provide you energy over a long period of time and not promote inflammation, hunger, cravings, and low energy. The second reason why fruit is a good choice is because it is so packed full of nutrients, specifically vitamins and minerals. So if there's people out there calling fruit nature's candy, they actually should be calling it nature's multivitamin and nature's multimineral, because that's what it is. So to give you an example, an apple has the following nutrients. Out of the protein, it has 19 out of 20 amino acids. It has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, pantothenic acid, which is vitamin B12, choline, and then out of the minerals, it has calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and fluoride. In other words, fruits are packed full of vitamins and minerals and make up a healthy part of your diet. Number 3 reason why fruit is healthy is because it has a ton of enzymes in it. Now, enzymes are chemicals that your body requires in order to do every process, from breathing to digesting your food to making energy. So there's actually 3,000 different types of enzymes in your body that work. And if you were to look back and see how people used to eat, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they were eating a lot of raw whole foods which contained these enzymes to aid digestion. Well, nowadays, with processed and packaged foods being the norm, those types of foods are basically completely devoid of enzymes. So you are taxing your pancreas because now your pancreas is having to work harder to make more enzymes. Your digestive system in general is working harder, and a lack of enzymes over a long period of time is going to contribute to premature aging. It can lead to disease. So it's not a good thing to eat foods that are devoid of enzymes. Fruit have enzymes in them. Now, think about all of the people that are being diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome, acid reflux. All of these digestion issues have started to occur more rapidly when most people are eating processed packaged foods. So keep that in mind, because you want to eat foods that have enzymes in them to support all your body functions. The number 4 reason why fruit is a healthy choice is because they're full of antioxidants. Now, antioxidants basically are like the superheroes of your cells, because they save your cells from damage, they keep them from dying off early by protecting them, and they can also repair them if there has been damage to your cells. So you definitely need to have that in your diet. And guess what? Most processed packaged food doesn't have any antioxidants in it. So fruit is definitely a good choice for that. Now, also, antioxidants are found in foods that are known as superfoods, and that's one of the reasons why fruits are called superfoods, is because they're so antioxidant rich. So typically your berries are the highest in antioxidants, and especially berries that are found in South America like noni, mangosteen, and the goji berries. But just in general, the berries that you can get at the regular grocery store, blueberries and blackberries, are very high as well. Number 5 reason why fruit is healthy is because it is high in fiber. Now, fiber is very important for your digestive health. It's going to help promote normal bowel movements. And also, this is the main thing for people who are wanting to lose weight. It promotes fullness and satiety. So if you are eating a lot of foods that don't have fiber in them, you're constantly going to be hungry because your body needs fiber in order to feel full. So fruit is full of fiber. Now, just to give you an example, if you were to order a quarter pounder value meal at McDonald's, and that's not the supersized, just the regular value meal, it has 1,330 calories and only 11 grams of fiber in the whole meal. Now, in order to get the same amount of fiber, actually a little bit more fiber, you could eat 2 bananas and only get 400 calories. So in other words, you have to eat so much of the junk food in order to get just the amount of fiber that your body needs to function correctly. And of course, that's going to promote weight gain if you're trying to find fiber in those kinds of foods. Another reason why fruit is healthy is because it's low calories. Now, there are some fruits that are high in calories than others, like bananas, but most of the fruits are actually very low in calories. Now, to give you an example, let's go back to the quarter pounder value meal at McDonald's. So in order to equal the calories in that value meal, and it's not the supersized, it's the regular value meal, guess how many apples you would have to eat to equal the calories? Just think about it for a second. You would have to eat 20.5 apples to equal the calories in that value meal. Some people would even find that hard to eat that many apples in a week, much less one sitting. So if you're eating that many apples, not only were you going to be getting all these nutrients, but you're going to feel so full. Whereas with the value meal, you are hungry in a few hours. Another reason why fruit is such a good choice is because it can actually help you lose weight and control your appetite for some of the reasons that we've already talked about. So it's really high in fiber and in water content, so it's going to help you feel full. You're not going to have to eat a lot to feel satisfied. And it also will help regulate your bowel movements. And then also, it's going to help regulate your blood sugar, and it's not going to cause the spikes and the dips that processed, packaged, and foods that people usually will use as snack foods. So just by being able to eat less to feel the same fullness and to be able to get a normal, stable blood sugar level from foods that you're eating and still get energy, it's a perfect choice. Fruit is convenient. It's basically sealed in its own little, package, which keeps it from being degraded very fast. It keeps it sealed and tight. So when you're going on a trip, if you're traveling, it's really easy to grab a peach or berries or an apple or pears or cherries, whatever it may be. It's very easy to bring those along with you. And then you're not polluting the environment with cardboard and paper and plastic and tin cans and all kinds of stuff that are involved with processed foods. So if and there's some fruits actually that do require preparation, like a pineapple, and that can get a little tedious, but there's a lot of fruits that don't require any preparation before eating, so keep that in mind. Fruit is a natural part of your diet. So for thousands of years, our bodies have adapted and evolved eating raw, whole foods, natural to the environment. And until recently, we didn't have processed packaged foods. We didn't have McDonald's or, fast food restaurants, and we didn't have multivitamins and supplements. So, our bodies aren't used to processing that kind of stuff. Our bodies want the whole foods. Our bodies want, the food in its natural state, in its natural form. And that's what fruit is. So we are supposed to consume fruit as part of a healthy diet. So we've talked about all the benefits of fruits, and the fact is that fruits are a healthy part of your diet. They don't replace vegetables, but they contain vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, enzymes, fiber, water. They're just loaded. It's like they're their own nutrient-dense package. You can take them anywhere. They're convenient. They're low glycemic. It's a great choice as part of a healthy diet, and if you exclude them, you're missing out on a lot of those benefits. So take care. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate the video, leave your comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.